We just landed in DC. Tommy just left for work after checking us into the hotel. And now I'm gonna give you a room tour. We're staying at the Westin. Oh, nice big closet. Gorge. We got a little coffee station. 2 beds, because what's better than 1? 2. A little TV. Little desk where I'm gonna work at. And a gorgeous view of some construction. The joys of freelancing. I just worked for about an hour and now I'm going to go to the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. I'm so excited. This is the one everyone told me to go to and it closes in about 2 hours, so let's go. I was thinking I was gonna go to the National Mall today, but tomorrow is supposed to be 13 degrees warmer and it's cold and overcast, so to the Smithsonian. Okay, I got the last timed entry pass of the day for the Air and Space Museum for 4 p.m. I have 10 minutes, but we did it. Air and Space was very cool. I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. Just the history and the memorabilia that they have surrounding Air and Space, if you will. And all of the women, so many women in Air and Space. I really enjoyed seeing that and getting to do like the interactive airplane elements. The National Mall is very large and I thought the weather would be less beautiful. So I'm tempted to keep walking it for a little bit before I go get food. I think I'm gonna keep walking. It is the perfect day now. I can't believe it. It's supposed to rain. So tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. Today is now beautiful. And then the rest of the trip it's raining, which is great because these first 2 days are when I'm gonna go visit everything. I purposely did not bring my sunglasses because it was so overcast. And now I'm blind. I look like I'm doing a bad Vogue bathroom video. I'm off on my Georgetown history, gossip, and architecture tour. I'm so excited for this tour. I've been talking about it. It's the only thing I've been talking about other than seeing my cousin and my friend here. It's 2 hours, so I have my shoes on, we got a bag, and then I'll probably get lunch in Georgetown as well. My friend Allie suggested a place called Yellow, so we'll see how it goes.
This building, you see the stars? People took the time.
Wow.
57, but she didn't want to move back there because of the memory. The Kennedy House and Lincoln House, those are about the 1790s. So these are 5 houses.
My 2-hour walking tour ended up being 3 hours, but it was honestly such a magical morning. I couldn't have asked for a better day, minus being with Tommy. And now I'm gonna go see the Lincoln Memorial. Okay, so we're in DC. Why? The long and the short of it is Tommy's here. Tommy's here for work. And now that I left my 9-to-5 back in February and freelance, I can basically do whatever I want, which is one of the joys of freelancing, obviously. So I am working from DC out of Tommy's hotel room while he's at his actual job here for the week. And it's been so great because I have days like today's Tuesday, we're here till Friday. I have days today, like today, where my meeting got canceled at 4, so I literally had the whole morning, whole afternoon. Tomorrow I'll work for a little bit. Thursday I'll work 10 to 3, and then that evening I'll have off. So like I have pockets of free time that I really wanted to take advantage of. And I've never been to DC before. My friend Allie lives here. I'm gonna go see her tomorrow and see her esthetician studio and to get a facial, which I'm so excited about. My cousin lives in DC, Olivia. I'm gonna see her on Thursday for dinner and drinks. Like, I love history. yeah, there's just so much history in DC. I know I live in Boston now, but there's still so much of that I haven't even explored. So when Tommy told me he was coming here, I was like, I will also be coming there. Yesterday we got in around 1:30 and I worked for an hour, and then I went to the National Air and Space Smithsonian Museum. My dad used to live in Leesburg, Virginia for a few years, and he said the air and space is the best one. So I had just gotten the last entry ticket. It is free, but you have to have a timed entry ticket. So I got the last entry ticket at 4 p.m. and went over there. It was really cool to see all of the different like compartments of air and space history, essentially. Like they had an area for Amelia Earhart and the Wright brothers, and a lot of interactive, like being able to go inside parts of a plane, which I thought was really, really cool. And it's free. Like, I can't say they had some things for kids, but I honestly thought going as an adult was really great. They had a lot of like memorabilia and artifacts, like the Spirit of St. Louis, like a lot of great things like that were originals in the museum. And then from the museum, I actually walked over to the Washington Monument, and the Washington Monument, no joke, had probably, I saw 3 or 4 groups of 8th graders on their class trips, which I was expecting. I didn't have anything like that in the high school I went to, that like, or junior high I went to, that wasn't a thing. I don't think to take a class trip here, just because in Arizona I think it's too far, but it was so sweet to see all the kids on their field trips. And yeah, I just hung out by myself and explored. At first I thought it was going to be really small, but it was quite large, and it was cool to see in the limestone or granite where the color changed because they had to stop production on it, essentially, because they didn't have the money or the materials. I believe it was around the Civil War time. But yeah, it was just really cool to see all the structures and all the buildings. I picked up Tommy and I Love the Peanuts and Hello Kitty. Well, those are like our 2 favorite like kitty cartoon things, I would say. My boyfriend just texted me, do we have anything planned in August? I'm like, no, that's the 1 month we don't have plans. All right, I'll have to respond to him. Oh my gosh, there's so much happening. I got us this Snoopy magnet. Snoopy's been Nassau's mascot for 50 years, and I love the Peanuts. I love Snoopy. We love fridge magnets, so this is gonna go on our fridge at home. I got a little souvenir for my dad. My dad loves putting things together. He loves Star Wars. The steel model kit of the Millennium Falcon to put together. I mean, it's metal, so that should keep him busy. But I'm seeing him next month, so I thought that would be nice for him to have. And then today was the big walking tour. I'm a huge fan of a tour. Last March in Paris, we did a golf cart tour of Versailles that was magical in the rain. And then this last 2 months ago now, we did a tequila walking tour with 9 stops, I think, in Puerto Vallarta, and that was so much fun with my family. So when I found out I was coming here and that I would be solo, I was like, I have to sign up for a tour again. So I signed up for the D.C. by Foot company, and they did a Georgetown history, gossip, and architecture tour, which, what is history if not documented gossip? Like, it was so fun. Only a group of 6 of us, which I think is the perfect size because the sidewalks are quite small and we're walking and touring, you know, Georgetown. So we were trying to get out of the way of people, essentially, but it was only supposed to be 2 hours and it went for, I think, 3, which was fine by me because I have no plans today. And it was just so cool to see the history. Georgetown is older than DC, so getting to hear about how they became part of DC. They were a part of Maryland originally, and, you know, all these things. We saw 3 of the Kennedy houses. We saw where John Kennedy lived as he met Jackie. Then we saw the house that they lived in together when he got, I almost said promoted, when he got elected as president, which was really, like, a little emotional, to be honest. And we saw the photo of them, like, on the steps of the house that they lived in. Then we saw the house Jackie bought after he was assassinated. She had only lived there for a year with the kids before she moved to New York, but gorgeous home. Oh my gosh, all of the homes are stunning. After the tour, I did pick up some Swedish candy because it's my favorite. I've been looking for an outfit for my aunt's wedding, specifically the rehearsal dinner and then the wedding itself. And I thought this would be perfect for the rehearsal dinner with one of my cowboy boots. I think I have a red pair that I really like that I think I might wear for the wedding. And then I have a brown and blue that I think will be perfect for this. Oh, I was looking for like a cool toned brown anyway, so I think this will be perfect, and it's in my color palette, so really a win because it was on sale. This is from Abercrombie, if I didn't say it already. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see my friend Allie at her esthetician studio. I'm so excited. She was my esthetician, I'm sure I'll say this, she was my esthetician in 2019, all of 2019. She was my esthetician in DC, and then obviously COVID happened, she moved, I moved, and yeah, we see each other every couple years. She was last in Arizona a few years ago, and now I'm in DC, so I get to see her. I'm so excited to get a facial from her. I haven't had a facial from her in 6 years now, I would say. So it's gonna be fun, and yeah, we're gonna have a great time. And I'm so excited to see my cousin on Thursday. It's so nice that we're only an hour away from each other now, so if my cousin ever wants to come up and visit, she can. I didn't realize how close we were. I don't know why I thought it was at least 2 hours in my mind, but anyway, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go relax, but I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye! I just beat Allie to her studio in Falls Church, Virginia. It's so cute. I'm just so proud of her. It's so crazy being in here when we talked about her having the studio, I don't know, 7 years ago. Yeah, I'm just really proud of her, but I'm gonna get ready to see her now.
Next, see, a youthful babe she is, because look at your eyes, 94%, okay? Anything in light green is gonna be fine lines. That's dehydrated.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it under 30.
There
I'm
you
happy
go,
with that.
under
I'm
30,
happy with
29.
that. That makes me nervous for the right side,
We're
though.
gonna flip to your right, okay? Well, actually, this is your right side.
Oh,
okay. So
okay, well
let's
then
check
I'm
your
nervous for my
side.
left. Under 31 is my goal.
28!
She's young!
If we zoom in, like there's this one vessel here that we collapsed. These little vessels here are this one, and that one, which are like some of the bigger ones. And then you have this little pocket over here. You can still see that, but I popped that. And then like this little pocket right here.
A few days and Tommy and I are back in Massachusetts now. I had so much more fun than I thought I was going to. I actually can't wait to go back to DC and see my friends and family again, and there's a few more museums and a few more things I still would want to do. It's one of those cities where just when you think you've seen everything, there's always something a little bit more to discover, which is always really fun, but we couldn't have lucked out with better weather or a better time, and I genuinely can't wait to go back again. Uchi, I think that's how you pronounce it, the sushi restaurant my cousin and I went to, we did the signature tasting, which is $120 total for 2 people, and our server probably gave us, I think it comes with 8 or 9 courses, our server, shout out to Danielle, gave us probably like 11 or 12. She was amazing. The sushi was amazing. I'm trying to convince my friends in Arizona to go out for dinner when I'm in town to Uchi, because there's another one in Scottsdale, and it was so good. It was so nice to spend time with my cousin, even just for a night, and meet some of her friends and bop around actual DC. I feel like I was getting like a fairy tale version with just having been in Georgetown and the National Mall. Seeing my friend Allie was really, really fun, getting a little bit more in depth with my skin. These little spots are from blood vessels that she lasered. Oh, it was so much fun. I couldn't have had a better time, and I will be back in about a month from Montana and Arizona, so more to come. It's definitely the year of travel.